Alright, so I said I'd start doing better videos, so I better start instructions. First, in your pan, you want to get your parchment paper in there. I like to just set it in there. I just turn that around here. Boom. Comes out perfect every time. You see I got two there. Get rid of the excess parchment paper. Grab your non-stick spray. I only have Pam right now. They do make a baking spray that has flour in it. Just a quick spray around the rims. Hit the parchment paper real quick. That's all you're really gonna need. Dump your cake in, whatever cake batter you happen to be using at the time. Right now, I'm doing a mix of cake. It's actually going to be devil's food cake and vanilla. We're going to be doing a layered cake. It's actually going to be a geostone cake. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. Hopefully it turns out. Let's see how it goes. Alright, I am back and it's time to put the cake batter into the pan after preheating the oven at 350. And we're going to cook these for about 27 minutes. To 29. You can stick a toothpick in it towards the end. If it comes out clean, that means it's done. Pretty self-forward, pretty self-explanatory. We'll get to that part too. I just used a nice little silicone spatula. Pour it all nice out into the cake pan. Make sure it gets nice and even. No need to waste any of that batter. Scrape it nice and good. Make sure you get all that goodness and love all right there. Do that with that one. Wash out the spatula real quick. I am a multitasker. I wash my dishes as I go. Some people do not. I do not like a messy kitchen. So, to each their own. Now we do the vanilla. Boom. Once again, making sure you scrape the whole bowl, getting all that goodness inside. That is my dishwashing thing. Wash my spatula off. I know I go through a lot of paper towels, not very environmentally safe, whatever, but yeah, this is what we got going on. Make sure they're nice and even. Both cakes are even. Set them right in the oven. That is already hit 350. I have an electric oven. Not my favorite thing in the world. But, you know, you make do with what you got. So you set them both right in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. I have a timer right on here, so we're going to start the timer because otherwise I would forget everything. And we're going to do it a little bit low. I said 27 minutes. We're going to start it off at 27 minutes. It typically takes 29, but we're going to show you how to check your cake as well. Alright, we're going to step through a little bit of the stuff that I got for this cake. Now I'm using a box cake for this. Of course, you can use whatever you want. If you want to make a homemade sponge cake, whatever kind of cake you want, you can do that. We'll go through a couple videos where I make homemade cakes. Box cake and canned frosting is really good, really easy. Sometimes you're short of time, so you use what you got with the time you got. This is a lot of the stuff I got. I'm going to be making hard candies, little Geo's Foods from. I got some stone candies, some rock candy cubes. I got some silver dust, some gold dust. I did get the box cakes, like I said, vanilla and devil's food. I did buy the fondant this time. I've never really worked with fondant before. We're gonna see how it goes. That's everything I got. I got the aluminum foil. You're gonna be seeing why we need that later. I also did pick up a French rolling pin to roll out the fondant and a fondant sheet to be able to cut and roll out the fondant evenly without it sticking everywhere. These are the stuff that I have. we're gonna go on from here. All right, I'm back, and it is time to check the cakes. First, make sure you have an oven mitt. Remember, hot things are hot. So what we do, come in here, open up the oven. Cakes are looking pretty good, right? Looking pretty good. Just take this toothpick right here, run it through the center, the highest part of the cake. Make sure it goes down, comes out, boom. That thing came out pretty freaking clean. Do it to the next cake. In there, came out, boom. Came out clean, perfect. You can't ask for a better cake than that. We timed it perfect. Came out beautiful. I mean, look at them cakes. Can't ask for much better. We're not done yet. We got a third cake going because it's gonna be a 2-tier cake. Bottom tier is gonna be 3 layers. We're gonna put these on the resting rack. We'll get to that in a second. All right. Now, I got my resting racks out. I'm gonna grab my cakes from the oven, bring them to the resting rack. Remembering, hot things are hot, so wear your oven mitt. All right, I'm gonna come over here. Got one cake down like that. Go over here, might as well grab the other cake, right? Because why not? We're doing 2 cakes, might as well do them at one. My cake pan has nice little latches right on the side there. I'm going to prop this phone up over here so we can see a little bit better and I can maneuver a little bit more. So we just take that cake pan right there, just quick latch it, whole pan comes right up, boom. Do the same thing to the other pan, comes right up, boom. You can see my cake now have the outside pans off. Now this part's pretty simple. What I do here is I just kind of grab lightly right underneath the parchment paper where we can. Grab underneath the parchment paper and just slide up that bottom pan. Very simple. You might want to let the pans cool a little bit if you got sensitive hands. I have been doing this a long time, so I don't really feel it. Now, we got both our cakes here, resting on the rack, and I got my pans over here to rinse off, clean up, get the next layers in while these ones are Alright, it came to me. I didn't show you guys how to do the mix of a normal boxed cake batter, but that's because I always kind of figure that everyone should know the basics of cake batter. It's 1 cup water, a half a cup of vegetable juice, oil, boom, 3 eggs, and that's it. You just hand mix because, you know, if you had a mixer you'd use that, but you use what you got. Alright, this part's pretty easy, it needs to be done. I like to use little cheap tray things like cakes when you do it. Helps for decorating, blah blah blah, a bunch of other stuff. Now that your cake's cooled, just simply take the parchment paper off of it, right? I leave it on for the moment being though. Take a serrated blade, make a good angle with it. And you literally just run it on the top crust line, nice and even through the entire cake. It's going to be a nice, level, even cake. It should be even right from your pan line. They do make these wire cutters that are probably really nice and work. Like I say, you make do with what you got. Whole top piece of cake. Set it on a little side plate here. Top of the cake, basically nice and even. We can do any trimming that we need to do. That's it. Just got a little bit off right here. Just set it over there. We're going to do that with every single layer And don't worry too much, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can fix whatever you need with nice buttercream, whipped cream, whatever. Alright, what we got going on here, like I said, I'm just using canned frosting this time. Too big of a cake, because you spend all this time on the stuff that I do. I like to put 3 cups, 2 cans of frosting. I got these simple piping bags. You put the bags right inside the cup. Boom. Hold the ledge over nice and neat like that. Works great. Alright, now that you got all 3 piping bags in the cup, just take your silicone spatula, scoop your frosting out, and just put it right into the cup. And it's nice, clean, there's no mess frosting at the end of your bag getting all over your fingers and getting it all sticky. Found a very simple way to do it. Now, if we were going to be piping and making the designs, we would have put a tip in to begin with. But since we're not doing all that, we just want to pipe some out so we can spread it and layer the cake and roll out the fondant later. This works perfect. Alright, now you got all 3 cups filled into the piping bags with the frosting. Your cake is cooled, you cut them down, you leveled them. Got my first one on my display case. This is not typically what I would use. I have a nice rotating one to decorate itself. This cake's going to be pretty big and pretty hard for me to move. Now you just pull it right out of the bag. Just squeeze down to the bottom like you would a piece of toothpaste. It's going to come to the end. You're just going to clip it off. No big deal. If you wanted, some people put a rubber band at the end. Hair binder will work if your girlfriend's got something around. And you literally just circle around the cake, get a nice layer of frosting all the way around the cake. Nice layer. So it's going to spread nice and evenly. Nice and smooth. You got it. Nice. It's going to take about 1 can per layer. That's alright. We'll make our own frosting next time. I'm telling you,